Family is the most important thing in the world. When you are happy, you can forgive a great deal. Only do what your heart tells you. I like to be a free spirit. Some don't like that, but that's the way I am. I am all about caring. I have always been like that. I don't go by the rule book. I lead from the heart, not the head. Being a princess isn't all it's cracked up to be. Anywhere I see suffering, that is where I want to be, doing what I can. Is it a weakness that I lead from my heart and not my head? I wear my heart on my sleeve. You can't comfort the afflicted with afflicting the comfortable. There's no better way to dismantle a personality than to isolate it. You can't do anything good that you don't feel in your heart. I have got to have a place where I can find peace of mind. I'd like people to think of me as someone who cares about them. I have a woman's instinct, and it's always a good one. From the first day I joined that family, nothing could be done naturally anymore. I am not a political figure. I am a humanitarian figure, always was, always will be. The greatest problem in the world today is intolerance. Everyone is so intolerant of each other. It's vital that the monarchy keeps in touch with the people. It's what I try and do. I live for my sons. I would be lost without them. Whoever is in distress can call on me. I will come running wherever they are. It took a long time to understand why people were so interested in me. I knew what my job was. It was to go out and meet the people and love them. I adore him. I have never been so happy. I have real love. The worst illness of our time is that so many people have to suffer from never being loved. I touch people. I think everyone needs that. Placing a hand on a friend's face means making contact. So many people supported me through my public life, and I will never forget them. Life is just a journey. A mother's arms are more comforting than anyone else's. If you find someone you love in your life, then hang on to that love. Two things stand like stone: kindness in another's trouble, courage in your own. Helping people in need is a good and essential part of my life, a kind of destiny. Hugs can do great amounts of good, especially for children. Everyone needs to be valued. Everyone has the potential to give something back. I think the biggest disease the world suffers from in this day and age is the disease of people feeling unloved. Every one of us needs to show how much we care for each other, and in the process, care for ourselves. I'd like to be a queen in people's hearts, but I don't see myself being queen of this country. People think that at the end of the day, a man is the only answer. Actually, a fulfilling job is better for me. I will fight for my children on any level, so they can reach their potential as human beings and in their public duties. Carry out a random act of kindness with no expectation of reward, safe in the knowledge that one day someone might do the same for you. They say it is better to be poor and happy than rich and miserable, but how about a compromise like moderately rich and just moody? I think, like any marriage, especially when you've had divorced parents like myself, you want to try even harder to make it work. My first thoughts are that I should not let people down, that I should support them and love them. I'm aware that people I have loved and have died and are in the spirit world looking after me. I should never have played with fire, and I did, and I got very burned. I don't want expensive gifts. I don't want to be bought. I have everything I want. I just want someone to be there for me, to make me feel safe and secure. I know that I can give love for a minute, for half an hour, for a day, for a month, but I can give. I am very happy to do that. I want to do that. I want to walk into a room, be it a hospital for the dying, or a hospital for the sick children, and feel that I am needed. I want to do, not just to be. If a man sleeps with two women, they will realize that he does not belong to either of them. The day I walked down the aisle at St. Paul's Cathedral, I felt that my personality was taken away from me, and I was taken over by the royal machine. I felt compelled to perform. Well, when I say perform, I was compelled to go out and do my engagements and not let people down, and support them and love them. I understand that change is frightening for people, especially if there's nothing to go to. It's best to stay where you are. I understand that. Nothing brings me more happiness than trying to help the most vulnerable people in society, It is a good and essential part of my life, a kind of destiny. The kindness and the affection from the public have carried me through some of the most difficult periods, and always your love and affection have eased the journey. I want my boys to have an understanding of people's emotions, their insecurities, people's distress, and their hopes and dreams.